Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Diamondbacks versus Rockies Major League Baseball matchup on Wednesday, May 31st, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, be sure to check out our latest offering. It's called the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. The way the Dime Club works, it's geared towards larger bankroll players looking to take their game to the next level using late information plays. Call the toll-free number. It's on the website under the Premium Picks tab and on Pick Dawgz itself. Find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one. Diamondbacks taking on the Rockies in a nice National League West battle in this one. The Rockies in last place in the National League West, while the Diamondbacks in second place here, but the Giants are coming on strong. And of course, the Dodgers continue to play pretty solid baseball on top of that division. So the National League West, while it was seen as a division where the Dodgers were going to take a step back and the San Diego Padres were the heir apparent to the throne, well, it hasn't really played out like that. And it's kind of been like that in recent years. You know, was it 2 years ago when, you know, the Padres were seen as the up-and-comers that were going to come up and beat the Dodgers. It ended up being the Giants who won the division and the Padres who didn't even make the postseason, not even as a wild card team. But I think, you know, the way these teams are playing, the way at least the Diamondbacks are playing, I think they have a chance to go. The thing is, you know, they're going to have to fill in some of this depth or lack of, you know, that they have at this point. I think they have a pretty solid pitching staff going all the way around, but we've seen, you know, not just in this series, but in other series as well, as they get involved in some of these higher scoring games. And when you do that, you really put yourself to the test in probably situations where it didn't really need to be that way, just maybe a little better pitching moves. But the thing is that, you know, building a pitching staff, and we talk about, you know, lack of depth of the starting pitching and, you know, a few pitchers short and all that kind of stuff. Easier said than done. It's way easy for me to sit here in front of a camera and talk about, you know, that the Diamondbacks need to add some quality starting pitching than to actually go out and add starting quality pitching. It's just not growing on trees, and you got, you know, every other team in the major leagues competing for the same thing. The Rockies, generally not a very good team on the road, but it seems when they play against the Arizona Diamondbacks, the bats just come out, and these games are usually really high scoring, and not sure why that is, but of course, probably a lot of it has to do with that lack of depth of pitching. Seabold going here for the Rockies, and he hasn't been fantastic by any stretch of the imagination, but if you look at his prior stuff that he'd done, you know, especially like in Boston, yeah, he's way better than that. And I think in this one, maybe the Rockies actually slide in and grab the win. I'm going to take the Rockies on the road, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how they make money betting on sports.